Yeah.
Right, it's on now.
Okay, is it working now? Are we working now? Are we working now? We're just seeing, we're just checking, aren't we?
John.
If you are there, by the way, give us a little shout to say hello, to like a type of comment in, either on the Facebook page, on the YouTube, or on your Twitch thing. Just tell us if you are watching, if you are listening, can you hear us? You can hear me now. Thank you very much, McLaren Guy. McLaren Guy, number 22 of the proud McLaren Guy clan. Hello to Hannibal. Hi, Hannah. Have a ball. Have you heard that before? A few times. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't really do that. So good evening and welcome. Like we say, welcome to Qiiz TV. My name is Aaron. I'll be your host. Pardon me. I'll be your host. We start at 8 o'clock. That's the time the quiz starts. We're just making sure that everything is on and all going, and we're all set to go. The main thing is that you require an answer sheet. Without that, you can't take part in tonight's quiz, can you? So here's what you need to do, guys. You need to go to the tinyurl.com/lockdown showdown. Go to that page there, and it'll give you some information to put in. So you need to put in your name, your team name. You didn't have to be your name. It could be your team name. That would be great. Team name, place you're playing from. Again, you don't have to say England. It can be Cape Verde. It could be anywhere you want. And your email address as well. Put an email address in there as well. Pardon me. Go on there. Once you click that link, you'll press submit, and you'll see another screen which will say go to your emails. You can see it on this. We've got it there. Oh, there. You see? I can see it. So there it is. Lovely there on the screen. Then when you go to your email inbox or your junk mail, it'll be there. There'll be a link of Wiki Quiz telling you that we've got an answer sheet. And when you click on that, you will then see... That's what your link will look like there. That's what your link will look like. And then you'll go to the thing, and we'll get an actual answer sheet as well when you open that up. Don't have to type anything into it at the moment. What have we got here? A couple of little shout outs. Peter Colley says, hiya, mate. Can't get you on YouTube. What do we search? You search for Lockdown Showdown. Type that in, Lockdown Showdown, and you will find us. Just keep looking and keep looking. Qiiz TV, Lockdown Showdown. Type in as many words to do with us, and we will appear there as well.
Lockdown Showdown, third down.
Lockdown. If you type in Lockdown Showdown, we are the third one on YouTube, apparently, at the moment, anyway. What else we got here? Joanne Thompson says, we can hear you. Lisa says, still not on YouTube, though. It should be there. Hi to Chris. Hi. Hello to Emily Hunter. First time doing a virtual pub quiz. Woo! What are you drinking? What are you having? We can't do the pub bit, but imagine you're in a pub. Are you drinking? Is anyone drinking? Is anyone doing that? It's a Friday night. I imagine some people are getting on it. No work tomorrow. Saying that, no work today, was there? It's been no work for a while, guys. Unless, obviously, you have been working. You can't help that if you're a key worker or anything like that. Then cheers. Thank you. We do appreciate it. Like we say, on YouTube, if you want to find us on there, go type in Lockdown Showdown, and we should be like the third one down, maybe. Once again, people, remember, hi to Andrew Costal. Andrew Costal. Or Costal? The main thing you need, guys, is your answer sheet. Answer sheet is the main thing you need for this. You need a screen to see this, and you need an answer sheet as well. So it's better on like 2 devices if you can. Go on to, go to tinyurl.com/ Sorry, I had a bit of white fluff on me, which I'll take you guys kicking off over. So yeah, go to tinyurl.com/ lockdown showdown. Go on there and fill in the information. Put your team name in, put the place you're playing from, and your email address. Click submit. You'll get a link saying check your emails. You check your emails, there'll be another link there for you, and that will open up your answer sheet, which is pretty cool. If you want to appear on our leaderboard tonight, you want to be on our leaderboard, there's only one way to do that, and that is by donating. Now, imagine this is a pub quiz. Would you pay in a pub quiz these days? Would you pay? £1 a person? £1 a team? an answer, 50 quid a team. I pay 50, but I'm joking. That's ridiculous. But if you want to send a donation over, keep us going, then check out this link. Oh, my arm disappeared. I can't go into that half of the screen. Okay, that's fine. That's weird though, isn't it? I'm back. Yeah, if you want to send a little donation over there, that is fine. That will get you appearing on our leaderboard. At the end of the quiz, you'll find out where you finished, which is great. Remember, if you do donate, though, type in your team name exactly as you're using it as well. It needs to be exactly, otherwise it's going to be a pain for us. Now, remember, if you are getting your answer sheet, tinyurl.com/lockdown showdown, that will take you to this webpage here. What you do is you type in your name or your team name, the country that you're playing in, that's the second one down, and then your email address. Type that in as well. When you click that blue button, this will appear. Oh, well done. Check your emails, it'll tell you. You will go to your email address and you will see this, another link. Click on that link and your answer sheet will appear. Though you don't have to type in anything into that answer sheet just yet. That is just for you to type in your answers as we go. Right, let me have a sip of my tea. Right, give this. Okay, so remember as well, if you haven't got your email link, check your junk mail, check your spam folder. It might be in there. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Make sure you check on there as well. Check your bowling rules. That's all I say. Also, there was something else. What else have I got to tell them? That's it as well. If you have registered before 7:30, then you won't have the answer boxes. So you need to refresh that page. Once you do that, it will all appear for you. Let's have a look at some of the shout-outs. Leanne Style says, I'm definitely drinking. Good for you. Why not, eh? Tea Time Dan, the bearded tits, checking in from Telford. Got some whiskey and an Easter egg here for quiz food. That sounds... I'm going to tell you now, where we record this, we got a delivery today. A little back, and in that delivery came a little extra. Have you had them? Have you had yours? Well, mine are on the couch. Don't leave mine alone. We got a couple of little bags of mini eggs each, which is cool. It's like they knew we would be here. Who else is here? Julia Laskia McMinn. I'll imagine I'm there with you shouting out. That's off, Bethany. Becky Jenkins says, hey everyone, happy Easter. Yay, happy Easter-y time, stuff for that. Who else we got? Mark says, hello. Hi, Mark. Daniel Robinson, how many people do you normally have playing this? Just a random question. It ranges from 80 to 90 to 250-ish at the moment, anyway. Could climb. We don't. So that's how many teams we have. We don't know how many people, because obviously people are playing, but we know that's how many teams that we normally have. Angie says, I have you on Facebook and YouTube with sound on both. Proud of myself. Are you one of them technophobes? You're quite scared of using online stuff? That's fine. Right, we'll come back to them in a second. Again, just a little mention for you, a little reminder. If you want an answer sheet, if you're taking part in our quiz, you need an answer sheet. You need to go to this link here at the bottom, tinyurl.com/lockdown showdown. Go to that page, type in that link into your web browser, and this will appear right now. Poof. See that there? A little form for you to fill in. You type in your name, you type in the way you're playing. Your name can be your team name, that's absolutely fine, and your email address as well. That's important, because when you click the blue button, you will see this. It'll say, hey, check your emails. So I'll check my emails. It might not be in your inbox, it might be in your junk folder. Just check. Once you've done that, you will then see, when you go to your emails, you will see this. This is it's a link for you to click on. Click on that link and your answer sheet will by magic appear. It will be a white page with loads of little boxes. Don't worry about what you've got to type into there just yet. You haven't got to use it just yet anyway. What have we got here? We can't get PayPal to work. Can you give us instructions, please? Okay, here's how I don't know how PayPal works. You go to paypal.com/theAaronHayes. That there, it's all there for you. All the info is there. If you want your team to appear on our final leaderboard, again, we we ask you, what would you pay at a pub quiz? It doesn't matter what it is. That's what it. If it's £1 a person, £1 a team, whatever. Some people are chucking over a fiver. Some are chucking over 20p. We've evicted them. We've booted them from the quiz. Ain't nobody got time for that. So yeah, if you go to that now, PayPal.com. It's PayPal.me/the Aaron Hayes. If you go to that link, you type that in. You don't need to have PayPal to do the donation thing. But when you type in, you do like a little note, type in your team name as well, so we know who you are and we can put you in our final leaderboard. Rebecca says, oi oi, from Matt and Becky. Oi oi, Savaloy. That's a thing, that's an actual thing. So once again, welcome along to Quizzer TV. I'm Aaron, I'm your host until about 3 a.m. Woo, let's get on it, yeah! I'm joking, it should take about an hour or so. We are starting at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, we will be starting our quiz. Make sure you are ready. Make sure you've got everything you need. If you haven't, now is your time to let us know. This is where you type in and you do all your messages and things. I might disappear in a little bit, yeah. So we're trying a new thing on the techie side. We've got like a split screen. We're hoping in future, so when we ask the questions, they will appear on this side of the screen here. Look, oh, you're pressing all your buttons there. They're all work. That's how long we got left. But because of that, we need to have like a half screen thing. So there you go. There. Andy Nichols says just sent money. Didn't put a note on it, but it's fine. We've got it. We're sorted. Don't worry, it's fine. Team name: Andy and Moni, Skinny and Boney. Good name, that. I like that. It's a good name. Loz and Vic receiving you live and loud with a cheeky couple of ciders. Cheeky couple of ciders. I like that. How are you guys? Are you all well? Hope you're well. Hope everyone's doing good and getting there. The weather's been lovely and it's so annoying, isn't it, that the weather, we're having really, really nice weather and you still got to stay home. But if we do it, the sooner we can go out and we can all go and play, can't we? And then we're out of a job. Right, what else we got here? Vicky says, hi, third week playing. Our friends Elaine and Mike playing along too. Give them a hi. Hi. Give them a hi yourself. Cheeky thing. Are you trying to tell there?
Last week.
Pardon? Oh, did they win last week? Were they last week's winners, were they? Oh, okay. Well, congratulations, you guys there. Sydney Roseblade. Sid. All right, Sid says hi. How are things? How is everybody? That's all I'm asking, really. We are starting at 8 o'clock. We are starting in 12 minutes, 30 seconds, according to my timer, that I can definitely see. 100% see that. That is when we start. We need you to have your answer sheet, guys. You need to get your answer sheet if you're playing along with this quiz. 2 devices is the best way, really, because then you can hear and see you can hear the questions, and you can play along with the other one. So here's how you get to it. To go into tinyurl.com/lockdown showdown. When you type in that link, go to that link, you will see this page here. It's a registration form. Type in your name or your team name. It's fine. Type in where you're playing from, and then type in your email address. That's important, actually. Type in your email address. Once you type that in, press that blue button. This will appear. It'll say thank you. Go and check your emails. You go, do you know what? I will. I'll check my emails. There's nothing there. Check your junk mail as well. Check either of them. When you go there, you'll find a link of Wiki Quiz. It will look like this. You click on that link and your answer sheet will appear. Amazing, right? Amazing. I think on there as well, there is a little button or a link or whatever that says you can find the live stream on here as well. Like there'll be like a link to it as well, which is great. So what else we got to tell you as well? Now remember, we have a leaderboard as well. We need to know who's winning, who's going to be losing, and we need to know this. You see, if you want to appear on our leaderboard, then the only way we can do that is by donations. Donations! I thought it was the trash for donations. You go to paypal.me/the Aaron Hayes, and what would you pay in a pub quiz? Whatever you do, just chuck that in there, and then we can put you on our leaderboard, you see. Little perk, if you will. What have we got here? Let's read some more things here. Matt says, shout out to Jess and James, praying their wedding will still go ahead in August. I hope so. I mean, we don't know. We stay in. then there's all the chance in the world that happens. You keep going out and saw a news story of a couple being stopped on their way to the lakes. Like, what? Stay in. What else we got here? Hello from the Stigs. Hi, Stigs. Peter Collins says, we've sussed it out now. The app didn't work, but going straight to Google did. Tar, you're welcome. Don't mention it. It's fine. Becky says, hey, me again. Shout out to sis-in-law Wine. Caroline, who loves wine. I like that. Cooler wine. First time praying. Good luck. I wish you all the luck. Charlotte says, still not received an answer sheet on email. Not in my junk either. Try another email address. Try that. That's what if you've got more than one. I do not know. I'm just being told this from our techie guys here. It worked for when we were testing it before. It worked for me. Just keep trying. What else have we got there? Okay, Rob, we've got no more shout-outs or anything to read. Here's how tonight's quiz works. We have 45 questions for you, split up into rounds of 15. Some of the questions are easy. Some of them are a little bit tougher. It's weird, this quiz, because it starts with the easy stuff, and then the more you drink, the harder the questions get. You'd think it'd be the other way around. However, you wouldn't play it if the quiz was dead hard from the beginning, would you? No, exactly. We have true or false rounds. We've got connection rounds. We've got our famous family fortunes round. Are we allowed to use that phrase, family fortunes? Can we use that? We're going to get sued if we say family fortunes. Maybe as long as we don't say it 3 times in a row. You think it's like Beetlejuice, and like Les Dennis appears behind. If I say family fortunes 3 times, Les Dennis appears behind me. No one wants that in their life, do they? No one wants that in their life. What do we got here? Phoebe's car says, I have the answer sheet. How do I play an answer at the same time? Well, the answer sheet is for you to type in the answers. Now, you can do it 2 ways. You can either, if you're just using the one device, you'd have to toggle between the 2. The best way, easiest way to do it is if you have access to another device, then get one of them logged on for the stream so you can hear the questions, and use your phone or something as your answer sheet, as your pen and paper. What else have we got here? Shout out to Billy and Becky, the Quizzer Virgins. Well, I'll be gentle. We're going to have a lovely night. I promise you. It'll be a night to remember. Yeah, that'd be cool. So we start in 8 minutes' time. 8 minutes? Ooh, well, 7.5 according to thing, but yeah, it should be fun, shouldn't it? It should be fun. Remember, you need your answer sheet. If you haven't got one, I have to keep saying this until we start. I'm so sorry. It gets a bit tedious, doesn't it, after a while? You need your answer sheets. You need to go to tinyurl.com/lockdown showdown. When you go to that link, you will see this page. Right there. You'll see that name. You'll see the page there. You can type in your team name. You can type in where you're playing, and then you can type in your email address. That's important. Click register, the blue button. You will see this. It says go and check your email address. You check your emails. Hang on a second. I have to take my earpieces out for a second because our techie guy's chatting, but not to me. You need to check your, go to your emails. You'll see a link in there. It might not be in your inbox or your junk box, but you'll see a link of WikiQuiz. Click that link. Your answer sheet will appear. It's as simple as that. Hopefully I can put these back in now. Is it safe to? It's safe to. What else we got now? Dorian says, works okay for me via Gmail. Very good. Good luck to anyone playing from EMPTC. E-M-P-T-C. Lynn, I'm afraid you're going to have to type in what those letters mean, because to me and anyone else, no one else will know. So you can't just type in letters. That's like saying to the BBQ. We've had a note where we are based on the Wirral saying no more barbecues, apparently. No more barbecues. Apparently it's something to do with it. What else we got here? Gemma says, shout out to the Cookie family. All right, cookies. Go ahead, the cookies. Once again, guys, we're going to start in 5 minutes. Is it something like that? It's about that, isn't it? It's around about 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thanks for that. Put that back on. So, just over 5 minutes. Get your answer sheets ready. Give yourselves a cool team name. If you want to be on our leaderboard, if you think, do you know what? I reckon I could win this. We're giving out a virtual speedboat for the winners. We decided it exists in your mind. That's where it exists. Like I said, we start in 5 minutes. Make sure you have your answer sheet. That's how you get it. Go to that link, tinyurl.com/Lockdown Showdown. Follow all the instructions and you will get your answer sheet. I promise you, it'll be fine. Once again, like I say, if you want to appear on our leaderboard at the end of the quiz, we'll show you where you will finish. There's only one way to do that, and that is by paying your quiz entry, like anyone else would. We don't mind if you play along for free. That's absolutely fine. I'll be honest with you. A guy in my ear, he probably would. He'd be like, pay for free. That's what I'll do. But you won't know how well you did. And wouldn't it be annoying if you get to the end of it and you go, the winners got X amount and I got 2 more than them, but I've got nothing to show for it. I don't even get any recognition. Exactly. If you want to make a donation, then go to paypal.me/the Aaron Hayes. The link is there, or the webby stuff is there. Now here is the EMPTC is Ellesmere Port Musical Theatre Company. Very good. I made up that. Well, big shout out to everybody at the Ellesmere Port Musical Theatre Company. Haley says, my dad wants a shout out. He's City Mad Dad. Okay, good for your dad. Shout out to the City Mad Dad, I guess. What else have we got here? I think people are just chatting to each other now, which is quite kind of nice, really, building up a little community going on there. Right, we've got 3 minutes to go. I'm being told to drink my tea. Why have I got to drink it now?
You can do it, be right back and get another one before we start.
Oh, that's true, actually, yeah. Sorry, we've done a quiz on Tuesday night. We've done a Friends-themed quiz. It was amazing, so much fun. And I couldn't get a cup of tea because I left my cup by me. So I'm going to have to... I don't know if I can't really down it. It doesn't look good, does it? I tell you what, I'll just pop off the screen. I'll down this and then I'll come and have a chat with you again. It won't be a sec. I'm still here. Look, I'm still here. Well, I can't make it, can I? Are we live? Can you hear me? I mean, that was someone telling me then. I thought you said you'd make me a cup of tea. Come on, mate. There's nothing here at all for the talents. Cheers, mate. Thank you. What else have we got here? Rebecca says, donate but not been sent a code. What should I do about registering? It's absolutely fine. You don't worry about the code. If you registered and your team name, your email's there, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Your name will be registered on there. Thank you very much, Rebecca, for your donation. Sarah Louisa says, big up to all our mates who are joining us. Miss you all. Love Charlie and Sarah B. Big up to you all. It is horrible at the moment, isn't it? Because like, you just not hanging around with mates and stuff. And, you know, kind of wish we were, in a way. Right, let me just get this open here. We'll be able to do some more chin wagging with you. What's up? 2 what left? 2 tea bags left? Guys, bad times here at Quizzer TV HQ in that. First off, we're using lacto-free milk, which I've never heard of before. It can't be called milk then, can it? But it tasted all right. And we've only got 2 tea bags left. It is imperative, it is essential that you donate. Keep us in tea bags and we can get some of that real milk that people have. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Someone's saying, I can hear the kettle boiling. Well, good. You menu? Because a brew is on the way, you see. A brew. A little lozenger. Keep that on there. Right, what else have we got? Any other shout outs, anything like that? If you still need your answer sheet, people saying that there's someone, that's Charlotte Ward saying that she still hasn't got her answer sheet through. Oh, gosh. How about two lamps? How about somebody I'm just going to ask the techie guy something here. Could somebody register a link and send it to her? Someone could do that for you, you know, Charlotte, if you ask nicely. I'm sure somebody could register an extra link for you, send it over to you. That could probably work, couldn't it? It would definitely work, wouldn't it? I think so, anyway. That's why I'm expecting our techie guy now to pop a link up for you, Charlotte. But well, someone's going to do it anyway. Our other techie guy on the computer is sorting it now. He's going to register a thing. So, good evening and welcome. It's 8 o'clock. Yes, we're not going to start the questions just yet. But welcome along to Qiiz TV. Oh, that way. Qiiz TV. I'm Aaron. I am your host with the most to compare without compare. I'll be leading you through all of these questions that we have got for you tonight. Some of them are easy. Some of them are very, very hard. But it doesn't matter about that. The idea is that we're all a nice little community. We'll all have a little chat. We'll all have a little game. And it should be fun. Remember, if you want to be on our leaderboard tonight, go to paypal.me/theaaronhayes. Because that website there. And whatever you were paying a pub quiz, chuck that over there. Andrew Costa says, can't find you on PayPal. Please. Well, we will sort that out for you, don't worry. Someone's put a link in the group there for you as well if you need one. Everyone's being ever so nice. Right, guys and gals. We are about to get going with our lockdown showdown. When you are ready, can I get a go in the chat, please? Everybody just type in the word go, and we should be able to get cracking. It's going to wait on the on all of the response that I'm not going to get. Once it appears, I will tell you where we are. Doop 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 doop. Right, let's see. And it's, my word, that screen's gone mental. So it's a go, 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 go. Which is really cool. But and now I'm ready to go. The man in my ear is ready to go. We'll just check it on the flight desk. We're just waiting for a second on the flight. This is like setting off a rocket. You know, they go round and they go like, go flight, go flight, go flight. Well, at the moment, he's not ready to go, so he can't take off. Crikey. What we've been up to, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, my gosh. Oh, gosh. That was horrendous. Right, well, I think we're pretty much all ready to go. We're just waiting on a thumbs up here. We're just sorting out one more person, and then we can get cracking. Thank you very much, by the way, all the people who have gone on the PayPal and sent in their donation. Honestly, it really helps. It keeps us going. And like you say, it's what you're paying a pub quiz, isn't it? That's what it's for. And you get your name on the leaderboard, which is obviously the key thing here. We're still waiting on a go. Right, we are ready to go. Okay, get your answer sheets ready. Good evening, welcome, and awooga. I'm hoping you all said awooga back to me. That'd be really nice if you did. Question number 1, these are your general knowledge. Question number 1. Which British sitcom that first aired 32 years ago, I wasn't even born, shut up, returned to our screens last night for a special called The Promised Land? Whilst it was airing, the name Reg Wharf was trending on Twitter. Weird, isn't it? Which British sitcom was on air last night, a special episode called The Promised Land. Whilst it was airing, on Twitter, the name Reg Wharf was trending. That's ridiculous. That's it. I said they were easy, but come on. Come on, guys. That is question 1. Type that into your answer sheets. Okay, we will go then with question number 2. Question number 2. Imagine this. Set the scene. You get off a train at Castle Carey in Somerset. Which annual festival held on Worthy Farm would you most likely be attending? If you were getting off a train at Castle Carey in Somerset, which annual festival held at Worthy Farm would you most likely be attending? The busy train, that, I imagine. That'd be a busy one. I'll simplify the question. Which festival is held on Worthy Farm? That's question 2. Question number 3. Question number 3 then. What 2 dogs make up the designer breed Cockapoo? Cockapoo. It is a funny name, actually, for a dog, yeah. What 2 dogs make up the designer breed Cockapoo? I got really offended the other day walking my dog. Is a wire-haired dachshund. Before they were popular, before it won Crufts, I had my lovely, well, I say lovely, is what it is. She's all right. She has her moments. And a fella went, "Oh, has she got any Jack Russell in her?" I was like, "Excuse me, mate. Excuse me. Thoroughbreed thing. Why's my cup changed?" It's fine. Okay, so that's number 3. What 2 dogs make up the designer breed Cockapoo? Gareth on tech. Cockapoo? You a fan? No? Question 4. Question 4. Which group who have a name that sounds like what we'll all be experiencing this summer? Oh, sorry, I'll say that again. I'll put my teeth back in. Which group who have a name that sounds like what we'll all be experiencing this year are currently number 1 in the album charts with the album Calm? What group who have a name that sounds like what we'll all be experiencing this year are currently number 1 in the album charts with the album Calm? Now, I know fans of this group won't write down the name as the answer shows here. They'll write it a different way, so I'm going to have to tell me guy in the ear that there. Well, oh, we had a question the other day asking us, what if people try and Google the answers? Well, just to keep you safe and in the knowledge that it's all legitimate, here's what happens. You can type in your answers. After about 30 seconds, maybe if you're lucky, that question is locked. It might look like you can edit it, but you can't. Once it's typed in, it gets locked. We have a timer on it and we can lock it all off, you see, to stop people cheating. Right, question number 5. Question 5. Carol Vorderman, Kelly Brook, Judge Rinder and Mo Gilligan were the 4 contestants on the celebrity version of what TV show that aired on Tuesday? Carol Vorderman, Kelly Brook and Judge Rinder, and Mo Gilligan as well, were the 4 contestants on the celebrity version of what TV show that aired on Tuesday. I wouldn't know. I was here doing a quiz. So were you. It's where you all were. Rightio, let's go on here. I'm just checking to see if we have any little shouty out things. I'm hoping our fella on there will sort them out. Next one, number 6. To follow that, we just asked there about Judge Rinder. What is Judge Rinder's first name? Not Judge. Don't write Judge. If you write Judge, I'm going to reach for the camera, give you a slap. A virtual one. What is Judge Rinder's real first name? What's his first name? Judge Rinder. I don't mind Judge Rinder. He's no Judge Judy, but I don't mind Judge Rinder. He's my favourite one. Okay, question 7 then. Question 7. Which spirit is mixed with peach schnapps, orange juice and cranberry juice to make a sex on the beach cocktail? Which spirit is mixed with fruit schnapps, orange juice and cranberry juice to make a sex on the beach cocktail? We're after the name of the spirit. The boozy bit. That's number 7 for you guys. Mixed with peach schnapps, cranberry juice and orange juice to make a sex on the beach cocktail. Which one's missing? Question 8. Question 8. Today is Good Friday. Which historical event is commemorated by Good Friday? Which supposed historical event is commemorated by Good Friday? I wouldn't say it's not celebrated, is it? But yeah. Which historical event is from Good Friday? By the way, if anybody wants little shout-outs, any readouts, I will be doing them after your first 15 questions. We'll have a little break then. I'll do a little read through them. Right, question 9. Question number 9. In the game of darts, how many points do you get for hitting the bullseye? In the game of darts, how many points do you get for hitting the bullseye? I played darts the other day. 496 I scored with one throw. I throw a hedgehog. Hey! Yes! The jokes are free. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You've donated. That's what you're paying for. Them jokes. You get them. So that is question number 9. In darts, how many points do you get for hitting a bullseye? Once you've typed that one in, and I'm pretty sure you've done it quite quick. Question 10. Question number 10. What 6-letter word is given to someone who is able to use bugs or exploits to break into computer systems? And for the older teams, it's also the surname of the character played by Paul Eddington in Yes Minister. Never watched it. And never watched an episode in my life of that. But what 6-letter word is given to someone who is able to use bugs or exploits to break into computer systems? There was a film. I think Johnny Lee Miller was in a film about this. It's quite a good one as well. It's really dated now. Really, really dated now. It's the problem with computers is that whenever you watch them now, and it's been filmed like 10 years ago, it looks ridiculous. What's that episode of Friends when Chandler brings home a laptop? It's like two megabytes of memory on the whole thing. Okay, so that's question number 10. The 6-letter word given to someone who's able to use bugs or exploits to break into computer systems. Question 11. Your next 5 questions are true or false. True or false questions. So with these, all you need to do is write in your answer sheet. Just write in true or false. Simple as that. Question number 11 then. True or false? The David Bowie song Space Oddity, which contains the lyric ground control to Major Tom, was released before Man Walked on the Moon. Is that true or false? True or false, the David Bowie song Space Oddity was with the lyric ground control to Major Tom was released before Man Walked on the Moon. Is that true or is that false? Who knows, eh? Well, I do. I've got the answers. That's number 11. True or false? What do you think? Question 12. True or false again? A public swimming pool will typically contain about 150 litres of urine. Just to make this out, 20 bottles of wine is 150 litres. True or false? A public swimming pool will typically contain about 150 litres of urine. So at any time, 20 bottles of wine's worth of wee. Is that true or is that false? 20 bottles of wine. Or as we're calling it in the lockdown era that we're in now, 20 bottles of wine is what, a week? Weekly consumption. Okay, question 13. True or false? In ancient Rome, the Romans had a room called a vomitorium where they would binge eat food and drink until they were sick. True or false? In ancient Rome, the Romans had a room called a vomitorium where they would go in and binge eat and drink until they were sick. Is that true or is that false? I'd like to think that that is true. I don't know if it is or not, but I'd like to think that that one was. Okay, question 14. Question 14. True or false? Shorter men, like my good self, are more likely to go bald. Is that true or is that false? Just to clarify, I'm not bald. This is a choice. So, this is... the techie guy in the ears going, I'm 5'9", and I've still got all my hair. I'm like, well, good for you. 5'9's not tall, is it? It's not average. He's saying, I'm just average. Yeah, well, whatever. True or false? Shorter men are more likely to go bald. Is that true or is that false? And your final one for this little round here, then we have a little break. You can have a little rest while I read out some shout-outs. True or false? The town of Swindon in Wiltshire is twinned with Disney World, Florida. Is that true or is that false? The town of Swindon is twinned with Disney World, Florida. True or false? What do you think, guys? True or false? Well, that, guys, is your first round done. They are your first 15 questions done. We are going to have it's the shortest of breaks. 5 minutes at most. I'm going to read out some shout-outs in a couple of minutes, say hello to you all, see how you're all getting on, and then we're going to crack on with another round. So, get yourselves a drink, get yourselves ready, and we'll crack on soon. How are you getting on with it all? Are we all enjoying it? Are we? Do you think you had a good round then? You're thinking, do you know what? I think I got all them right, you know. I wish I was on the leaderboard, but I'm not. Oh, how can I get on the leaderboard? I'll tell you how you can get on the leaderboard. I'm going to tell you now. Do I disappear that way? Which way do I disappear? This way or? It's that way, isn't it? I keep forgetting. Here's how you appear on our leaderboard. You donate. Go to paypal.me/the Aaron Hayes. Chuck in what you would pay at a normal pub quiz. And your name will appear on the leaderboard no matter where you finish. If you finish top or bottom, it doesn't matter at all. But for now, let me know how you're getting on. Give me a little chat, send us a little hello. See what we're doing here. I've got to say hello to Dev. How are you, Dev? Hope you're well, matey. Anyone else here? No, you've all gone quiet because you're all going for a little break, haven't you? Get a little drinky poos. I'm going to grab my cup of tea from here. It's ever so unprofessional, but I've got to do it. Here he is. What's this on my cup now? What have I... Oh, it's on the other side, isn't it? I've got a pink flamingo on my other side of the cup. Sounds like a bar, doesn't it? a theme bar, a theme night. I'm going to get another little sweetie here. Remember, guys, keep giving us a little hello in the chat so we know that you're there. We know you're playing along. I hope it's all going well for you so far. I'd like to think it is, anyway. I'd like to think it is. What else have we got? Oh, that's why I can't see it. My screen froze. Okay, I'll just refresh it. Okay, so I haven't seen anything since question 8 on my screen. Soz. What can I do? But yeah, again, so what do we got here? Elmo says, working fine. Cheers. You're welcome. I hope people are, do you know what? I just hope people are enjoying it. That's all. We're just there trying to have a laugh, trying to break up this lockdown thing. We had a lovely day today, weather-wise, and it's raining where we are. It's raining now, but that's fine. I was nearly going to say then, like the type of thing my nan would say, where they go, I know, but we've needed it, haven't we? We've needed the rain. We have needed it. So, no, you haven't. We haven't needed it at all. We haven't needed it at all. What have we got here? So, all good, says Leanne. All good, says Leanne. I'm going to find out, how are we score-wise at the moment, matey? Do we know what we are score-wise? Oh, that's right, yeah. We're going to do the answers anyway in a minute. Anyway, Hayley says, my daughters are loving it. Forget about your daughters. Are you loving it, Hayley? Give me that. That's the type of thing that people say, when they go to see a show or something. They go somewhere and they go, so what do you think? And they go, kids loved it. The kids loved it. Which Which means, yeah. I didn't know you could dance. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Look at you. What have we got here? Haley says, we're still in the garden. Are you? And Chrissy Lacey says, how are you, Aaron? I'm fine. Thank you. Honestly, I'm all right, actually. I am okay. Thanks for asking. Elmo says, you're sexy. I am. That's true. I can't, some people are born with this curse. Yeah. Short, fat, bald men are in, and I'm the poster child for it. Okay, guys, in about a minute, we're going to read out the answers, and I will probably give you like your top 5 or something. We will only be giving out some of the leaders who are donating. So there will be people who are not in our leaderboard just yet, but you can be on the leaderboard. You can, and here's how you do it. You go to paypal.me/the Aaron Hayes. You send over a little donation, whatever you're paying a pub quiz, and you get yourself on the leaderboard. Who knows? You could be the winner. What else we got here? Gemma Cook says, loving it. Jenny says, evening Aaron, my baby's having a good old dance around inside me during this. It's a pregnant lady. Because it sounds like, that's weird, isn't it? What else we got here? Mark says, I think I found how to chat. It's only taken me 30 minutes to find it. Good for you, Mark. Good for you. And Rebecca says, we're loving it from Matt and Becky. I'm glad you are loving it. Thank you very much. Do keep in touch. Like I say, the idea with this is that, it's a quiz, but we still want you to have a good time. And you can't have a good time unless we're talking. That's what it's all about. Right, I think we're ready to give out some answers now. What do you think? Can we give out some answers? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so your first round, your first 15 questions. Here are your answers. Number one. Which British sitcom that first aired 32 years ago? It was on they did a special last night. While it was airing, the name Red Dwarf was trending on Twitter. The TV show was Red Dwarf. Apparently, it was also corrected to Red Dwarf, which is weird. Although, I think after a couple of shandies, that's how I would say Red Dwarf. I think I was being a Red Dwarf. Number 2, if you're getting off a train to Castlecarry in Somerset, Worthy Farm, Glastonbury. Glasgow, that's where that is. Number 3, the 2 dogs that make up a cockapoo are a cocker spaniel and a poodle. They get harder now. Which group, who have a name that sounds like what we'll be experiencing this year, are currently number 1 in the album charts with their album Calm? It is 5 Seconds of Summer. We will accept 5 sauce. That's how the kids write it. What else have we got here? Carol Vorderman, Kelly Brook, Judge Rinder, and Mo Gilligan were on Celebrity Bake Off. I can't think who won. Apparently, Carol Vorderman won. Good for her. And to follow that, Judge Rinder's first name is Robert. I'm being asked, are we accepting Rob? I don't think we call him Rob. No, we're not calling him Rob. Spirit mixed with peach schnapps, orange juice, cranberry juice to make a sex on the beach is vodka. Today is Good Friday. The historical event that is commemorated by Good Friday is the crucifixion of Jesus. It's weird that, because you'll be going, yeah, you got it right. No, we can't accept resurrection. You're correct. In darts, if you hit the bullseye, you get 50 points. The 6-letter word for a computer that person is a hacker. Right, true or false? David Bowie's song Space Oddity. It's true. It was released a week before, actually. True or false? A public swimming pool contains 150 litres of urine, 20 bottles of wine. That is false. It's half that. It's 75. So there's still 10 bottles of wine worth of pee in the pool. In ancient Rome, the Romans used a room called a vomitorium. Is that true or false? That's false. It was a passage used to exit stadiums. Is that what the vomitorium was? Okay, cool. True or false? Shorter men like me are more likely to go bald. That is true. What? Shocking. I'm very upset. And true or false? The town of Swindon in Wiltshire is twinned with Disney World, Florida. That is true as well. Who knew? So there's your first 15 questions, guys. We now go on to, we're going to give you some little update on the leaderboard so far, and then we'll go on to your next round of questions. Okay, so at the moment these teams are in fourth of those who donated. So they are John and Vicky. Pardon? Leanne S. The Stigs. And Marge and Ange. Third place, Nick and Joe. And then we have a tie for first at the moment between Quasimodo and last week's winners, Vicky and Jeff. Woo! But we've been told that there are people ahead of you, but they haven't donated on the thing, they haven't paid their quiz entry. So, sucks to be you guys. Still time to do it, that stays there all night. Right, we'll go on to your next round, which is Family Fortunes. So, we went out, we asked 100 people these questions, ages ago it was, in preparation for this. We've seen this coming months ago. We went out, we asked 100 people these questions. We're going to ask you the same ones. We need you to give us the top answer. Only one answer. Only one. Don't write more than one. If you do, you won't get any points. Here we go. Question 16. We asked 100 people to name something you associate with Ireland. What was the top answer? Something you associate with Ireland. What do you think the answer is? Something you associate with Ireland. That's number 16. Question 17 then. Question 17 at the moment. Nick, we asked 100 people to name something you polish. Something you polish. That's number 17. Name something you polish. Number 18. We're doing these fairly quick because I think these are quick ones. 18. We asked 100 people to name something you pluck. Something you pluck. What was the top answer? Something you pluck. Number 19. Here's another one. Number 19. We asked 100 people to name somebody that uses a whip. Whoppa! Somebody that uses a whip. What was the top answer? And finally, number 20, the top 5 anyway, we asked 100 people to name an item of clothing that a man would wear even if it had a hole in it. An item of clothing that a man would wear even if it had a hole in it. Just to clarify that to me, quiz writer there, every item of clothing I have has got a hole in it. Well, how'd you put them on? The only item that hasn't got a hole in it that I've got is a scarf. Anyway, an item of clothing a man would wear even if it had a hole in it. That is your top 5. They're your Family Fortunes questions. We will now go on to your next round, which is, let me get this up here, connections. So, I'm going to ask you 4 questions. At the end of these 4 questions, your 5th one will be what connects those. So think about them. We are going to keep these open a little bit longer, just so you can go back and think about it. Question 21. What was the name of the warrior princess played on TV by Lucy Lawless? What was the name of the warrior princess played by Lucy Lawless? Many young adolescents would have watched that show for the writing more than anything. For the writing. The script was great. Question 22. Question 22. William Röntgen won the first ever Nobel Prize in Physics back in 1901 for his discovery of what? The clue is, it's used in hospitals all around the world today. William Röntgen won the first ever Nobel Prize in Physics back in 1901 for his discovery of what? The clue is, it's used in hospitals all around the world today. Okay, that's number... that's not... what have we else we got? Question 23. Question 23. Coming from the Greek for strange, what word is defined as the irrational fear of foreigners? Coming from the Greek for strange, what word is defined as the irrational fear of foreigners? I'm not looking at what you're answering. He's writing something. It's not it. No, that's not the answer. No. Coming from the Greek for strange, what word is defined as the irrational fear of foreigners? That's number 23. Question 24. What percussion instrument takes its name from the Greek for wooden sound? What percussion instrument takes its name from the Greek for wooden sound? The sound of wood. It's not that. I don't think a piccolo is a percussion instrument, is it? Doesn't matter. So there you go. And question number 25. What connects your previous four answers? So what connects the name of the warrior princess played by Lucy Lawless? What connects the discovery made by William Rontgen? What connects the Greek word for strange? Well, the Greek for strange is defined as the irrational fear of foreigners. And also, what connects the percussion instrument takes its name from the Greek for wooden sound? Our quiz writer is like a fifth Greek, so he puts in loads of Greek things. I think it's like a fifth Greek, a fifth Cypriot, and then the rest of it's true Brit. Okay, that's question 25. Right, your next 5. Woo, my favourite round. This is the song lyrics round. It's your music round. What's going to happen is I'm going to read out some song lyrics. I need you to write down the song title. We're not after the artist. We're after the song title. I'm hoping that one of these is, it's a kind of magic. Just the song title. That's all we need. The song title, please. So I'm going to read the lyrics. You tell me the song title. Question 26 then, guys. Question 26. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Young man, there's no need to feel down. What song are those lyrics from? Young man, there's no need to feel down. Okay, we'll move on. Let's go to the next one. 27. Next lyric, here you go. Homegrown alligator. See you later. Gotta hit the road. Gotta hit the road. Homegrown alligator. See you later. Gotta hit the road. Gotta hit the road. I know that one. I have a lot of fun with these because I get to read them in a different way than you would normally do it. Homegrown alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. That's number 27. 28. Oh my gosh. Okay, 28. Here we go. Here are the lyrics. There's only one reason why I came here. You really don't want me to tigger tell you what's up, go. You really don't want me to tigger tell you what's up, go. You really don't want me to tigger tell you what's up, go. I came here tonight to hear the crowd go. Oh, I need to do it. I'm stopping there. I'm stopping myself doing the dance. I'm not reading them lyrics again, but yeah. What song are those lyrics from there? That's a good one, that, I think. 28, that is. Question 29, then. Question 29. What lyrics what song are these lyrics from? I want to hold them like they do in Texas. Please. Fold them. Let them hit me. Raise it. Baby, stay with me. And the award for actor. I want to hold them like they do in Texas, please. Fold them. Let them hit me. Raise it, baby. Stay with me. What song are those lyrics from? What do you think? That's number 29. Think about it. I want to hold them like they do in Texas. Please fold them, fold them, let them hit me, raise it. Baby, stay with me. And question 30. Question 30. Your final one for your lyrics. Question number 30. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy. I can't help it, can I? It's a good song, that. That's number 30 anyway. So, there are your song lyric round. That is done. Get over yourself. Right, we have 5 more questions before we have a bit of a break here. So, your next 5 are... Ooh, it says harder stuff. 5 harder questions. Question 31. We have a break after these 5. No, we don't have a break yet, do we? Oh, yes, we do. Oh, my mistake. I'm being told we're having a break now. Forget about question 31, but they're going to get harder in a minute. We're having a break. Get over yourself. We're going to have a little break. We're going to come back with your answers and your leaderboard so far. And then we'll go on to our final round, our last 15 questions. You've got about 5 minutes now. Can we get 5 minutes up? Can we get 5? No, we will at some point. We'll get a little thing up telling you how long is left. 5 minutes. We'll be back here. We'll do our final round. Keep your comments coming in the chat, and we will. And I'll read them all out when we get back. See you in a bit, guys. Take care. Ta-ta! Welcome back. Hello, welcome back. Here's the cup I was telling you about before. Pink Flamingo. Lovely stuff. Right. Give me a... Oh. I dropped my lozenge. It's fine. It's okay. Sorry about the view. Once again, how are we all? Are we all doing okay? We all doing good? Give us a little comment, a little hello, so I know that you're still with me. While you do that, I'm going to give you the answers to the round that we just had. So your family fortunes, your top fives. 100 people were asked to name something you associate with Ireland. The top answer was Guinness. Wow. Yeah, a lot of people went with a leprechaun, but that was second. Guinness was top answer. Something you polish. Top answer was your shoes. Your shoes. You polish your shoes. Number 18 was something you pluck. The top answer was eyebrows. Top answer was eyebrows. That wasn't even in the top 5, so don't even go there. Somebody that uses a whip. The top answer was a jockey. A jockey. Yeah, dominatrix was second in the in that survey. And an item of clothing that a man would wear, even if it's got a hole in it. Top answer was socks. That's true. That we get socks at Christmas and birthday, and then they last us throughout until our next time. Right, where are we after that? Connection round. What connects all these 4 questions? So what connects? The warrior princess played by Lucy Lawless was Xena. William Röntgen discovered X-rays. The Greek for strange, which word is the irrational fear of foreigners, xenophobia. And the percussion instrument takes its name for wooden sound is xylophone. So what connects all those? It is the letter X. X. X gonna give it to you. Your song lyrics. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Lyrics from YMCA. Homegrown alligator, see you later, gotta hit the road is George Ezra's Shotgun. There's only one reason why I came here. You really don't want me to tell you what's up, go. So on, so on. I came here tonight to hear the crowd go, boom, shake, shake, shake the room. Tick, 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 boom. Tune that. I want to hold them like they do in Texas, please. Fold them, let them hit me. Fold them, let them hit me. Raise it, baby, stay with me. Lyrics from Lady Gaga's Poker Face. And this year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Lyrics from Wham's Last Christmas. So, that's your second round done. We're going to head into your final one. But before we do, I think we have a little issue here because we're getting no messages at all in our chat thing at all. We haven't had it all, and I'm sure you're all there, but we can't read a thing for you. I'm so sorry. So we're going to go, before we do our final round, our final 15 questions, we're going to give you the leaderboard. This is the top 6. And these are the people who donated. They are joint 4th, John and Vicky with Les Quizorables and Leanne S. 3rd place, Nick and Joe. Last week's winners are in 2nd place now, Vicky and Jeff. And 1st place at the moment, Quasimodo. But I tell you this, we've got a lot of people on there who are like a point away. There's 2 people in the lead, but only one of them we can mention. So if you think it's you, PayPal.me, the Aaron Hayes. What was your favourite pub quiz? Chuck it in. Right, let me see. Is our chat working again? Do we have anything in here? Give me a little hello if you're there, because I'm ever so sorry I haven't been able. It all froze on us, the chat stream. So once you give me a go, we'll get going. It says you're all there. I just can't see it. Oh, here we go. Tea Time Dan says, just about here. I think Virgin Media has Corona on my estate. Hey, topical. What else we got here? John Saint says, test. Very good. Becky Jenkins, all right, la. Joanne Thompson says, bonjour. And then we have just a load of goes. Goes. Right, your final rounds. Here we go, guys. This is question number 31. Hard questions now. Question 31. The ancient Incas measured time by how long it took to boil what? Is it A, an egg, B, a potato, C, a bull's testicles, or D, a human heart? The ancient Incas measured time by how long it took to boil what? Is it A, an egg, B, a potato, C, bull's testicles, or D, a human heart? So A, if you want an egg, B, if you want a potato, C, if you want a bull's testicles, or D, if you want a human heart. That's 31. A, B, C, or D? Come on, think about it. Question's getting locked, so hurry up. Okay, that's done. Question 32. Which company has a mascot who has the name Bibendum? He is better known by a two-word alliterate term which includes the name of the company in it. Now, if you're wondering what's an alliterative term, Chupa Chups is an alliterative name. So that's the first letter and the company name's two words, but the first and letters are the same on both words. That type of thing. Mickey Mouse is an alliterative name. There you go. So which company has a mascot who has the name Bibendum? He's better known by a two-word alliterative term which includes the name of the company in it. Okay, question 33. Question 33. Jean-Louise Finch, better known as Scout, is the narrator of what famous novel from 1960? Been made into a film as well, hasn't it? With Gregory Peck. Jean-Louise Finch, better known as Scout, is the narrator of what famous novel from 1960? Great book, really good. If you read, get that read. Good book, nice book. Good. Really makes you think. That's number 33. Okay then, guys, question 34. If you're with us, question 34. In the harbour of which city would you find the statue of the Little Mermaid? In the harbour of which city would you find the statue of the Little Mermaid? Not Disney's one, not Ariel. It's a statue of a mermaid. Looks lovely on photos, but I think it's one of them things that when you get there, it's less impressive. That's number 34. In the harbour of which city would you find the statue of the Little Mermaid? Question 35. In Greek mythology, here we go again with the Greek stuff. We need to have a word about this. In Greek mythology, who was the twin brother of Artemis? In Greek mythology, who was the twin brother of Artemis? In Greek mythology. Yeah, that's like 3 Greek questions we've had tonight. Although if you spoke to our quiz master, he would tell you that everything comes from Greece anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right, question number 36. Now, the next 5 questions are all connection questions in themselves. So, for example, if we asked you what connects a place for storing ammunition, Bill and Hillary Clinton's daughter, and a building, that glass building, the great exhibition building, what would connect them? The answer would be Premier League football teams, because there's an Arsenal, Chelsea, and Crystal Palace. You get what I mean? So we ask you 3 questions that all be linked in a certain way each question. So 36. What connects the act of touching a part of a body in a way that causes involuntary twitching movements or laughter, an online slang term for the practice of posting filler comments to move a post up to the top of a discussion thread, and a 2013 #1 song by Pharrell Williams. What connects the act of touching a part of the body in a way that causes involuntary twitching movements or laughter? An online slang term in order to move a post further up a thread. And a 2013 #1 song by Pharrell Williams, featured in the Minions film. What connects those things? That's really hard, that, isn't it? Glad I'm not playing. Okay, your next one then. What connects the name of Gwyneth Paltrow's daughter, the name of Bob Geldof and Paula Yates' daughter, who died in 2014, and the word that completes Shaun Ryder's autobiography, Twisting My... So what connects Gwyneth Paltrow's daughter, Bob Geldof and Paula Yates' daughter, who sadly died in 2014, and the last word of Shaun Ryder's autobiography, Twisting My... Oh, the rain's coming down now, innit? That's all we can hear is. Never mind. So that's number 37, guys. Okay, question 38. Let's do that one. What connects the American football team, who play in Detroit, the nickname of Hull City Football Club, and the nickname of the Argentinian national rugby union team? What? I wouldn't have got the last one. But what connects the American football team, who play in Detroit, Hull City Football Club's nickname, and the nickname of the Argentinian national rugby union team? What connects those three? I did say they were harder. That's number 38. Shall we do 39? I think we should. We've got 6 left. Question 39. What connects Wurzel Gummidge, Simba, and the band who had a hit with the song Africa? What connects Wurzel Gummidge, Simba, and the band who had a hit with the song Africa? Touch the rains down in Africa. You can hear the rain here. So Wurzel Gummidge, Simba, and the band who had a hit with the song Africa. What connects them? That's number 39. I knew that one. And question 40, your last of your connections, and we've got 5 more questions, and then we're done. Question 40. What connects the surname of the man who discovered America, the surname of the journalist who quit Strictly Come Dancing in 2008, and the first name of the comedians with the surname D and Whitehall? So what connects the surname of the man who discovered America, the surname of the journalist who quit Strictly Come Dancing in 2008, and the first name of comedians D and Whitehall? I think I'd have got some of them, you know. I think I would have. Right, guys, we are going to go on to our final 5 questions. Remember, we still have time to jump up to get your name on that leaderboard. We have plenty of space there. Go on to that link. Pay what you would pay a normal pub quiz. Get your name on that leaderboard. Like I say, we had 2 people in first before. Imagine if you're one of them and you didn't bother. How annoyed would you be? Right, your final 5 questions. Here we go, your final 5 questions. Here they are. 41. People from which UK county are known colloquially as moonrakers? People from which UK county are known colloquially as moonrakers? Why? I wonder what that is. I'd love to know the history behind that. Which county are in the UK are the people there? The people from that county are known colloquially as moonrakers. Don't know. 42. Oh, speaking of moonrakers, it's Easter weekend, isn't it? Bound to be a Bond film on, isn't there? It's going to be a Bond film on at some point this weekend. Bond film. Question 42, anyway, guys. 42. Which British star of stage and screen won the Best Actor Oscar for the 1948 film Hamlet, which he also produced? He gives his name to the awards formerly known as the Society of West End Theatre Awards, after they were renamed in his honour in 1984. So think of a theatre award named after a British star of stage and screen who won the Best Actor for his role in Hamlet. Who did he play? Yorick. That's Hamlet, isn't it? That's the skull. Is the skull Yorick? It is, isn't it? I think so. Right. Question number 43. We are nearly there. 43. Billy Joe Armstrong is the lead singer of which American rock band? Billy Joe Armstrong is the lead singer of which American band? There's a musical about their music as well. Like one of them rock operas. Like We Will Rock You. There's one of them about this group. It's quite good. It's all right. So yeah, Billy Joe Armstrong is the lead singer of which rock band? That's question 43. Question 44, our penultimate question. Question 44. Located in Alaska, what is the name of the tallest mountain in North America? No one's knowing that. No one's knowing that. Unless your name is Mr. G. Oogle, there's no way you're knowing that. I wouldn't know that. And I'm proper clever. Located in Alaska, what is the name of the tallest mountain in North America? That is tough. Guys and gals of Quiz TV fans, here we are about to do our final question. Question 45. Brimful of Asher. 45. Here we go. Which Russian chemist and inventor is best known for formulating the first periodic table of elements? That is a ridiculous question. I don't even think the guy who wrote the quiz knew that. He searched that. He had to Google that himself. Which Russian chemist and inventor is best known for formulating the first periodic table of elements? Is this question in here to catch the cheats? Is this to catch the cheats? I think, yeah, okay, yeah. Which Russian chemist and inventor is best known for formulating the first periodic table of elements? I said, right, we've gone from the first question being Reg Wolf to who created the periodic table of elements in 45 questions. That's not bad going, is it? Guys and gals, we are done. The quiz is over. Thank you very much for playing. Thank you very much to all those who donated. Really, really appreciate it. It helps keep Quiz TV going. So thank you so, so much. Remember, if you enjoyed the quiz, you can still donate just for the sake of it. Just for the fun of it. We will be back with more of your more quizzes, which we'll announce very, very shortly. So we're going to give you your final answers. Here we go. 31. Your answers. So the ancient Incas measured time by measuring how long it took to boil a potato. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Apparently we have put a tiebreaker question in, just in case we had two people at the top, but I don't think we have. It's fine. Right, question 32. With the company who has a mascot called Bibendum is Michelin, the Michelin Man. Is that his name? Bibendum. Weird, isn't it? Jean Louise Finch, better known as Scout, is from To Kill a Mockingbird. Harper Lee is To Kill a Mockingbird. The harbour of which city, where's the Little Mermaid statue, is Copenhagen or Copenhagen. In Greek mythology, the twin brother of Artemis was Apollo. Creed, the boxer. It's not him. Right, your connect ones then. Right, what connects the part of touching a body in a way that causes involuntary laughter? That's tickle. The post on a thread is bump. And the song by Pharrell Williams is Happy. So Tickle, Bump and Happy, Mr. Men is the answer there. What connects the name of Gwyneth Paltrow's daughter? That is Apple. Paulie Yates and Bob Geldof's daughter was called Peaches. And Sean Riley's book was Twisting My Melon. So Peaches, Apple and Melon. Connection is fruit. American football team who play in Detroit are the Detroit Lions. Hull City are called the Tigers. And the Argentinian national rugby union team, obviously, are called the Pumas. What connects them? Big cats. There's only one big cat I care about, and that is Tiger King. Joe, thinking about your brother. Yeah, we needed big cats. We needed cats as the answer. The connects, Wurzel Gummidge is a scarecrow, Simba is a lion, and the band who had a hit with the song Africa are Toto. It's the Wizard of Oz. That's what connects them. And what connects the surname of the fellow who discovered America, Columbus, John Sargent quit Strictly, and Jack is Jack D. Jack Whitehall. So what connects Columbus, Sargent, and Jack? Carry On Films. Anyone under the age of 30 doesn't know what a Carry On film is. It just, you can watch them. One of them will be on over the weekend. Your final 5 questions. People from the UK county of Wiltshire are called moonrakers. Do we know why? We don't know why. That's good. The British star of stage and screen lends his name to an award is Laurence Olivier. Billie Joe Armstrong is the lead singer of Green Day. Located in Alaska, the name of the tallest mountain in North America is Denali. And the Russian chemist and inventor who created the first periodic table of elements is Dmitry Mendeleev. There you go. That is that done. We are all done. Did you enjoy it? I hope you did. Did you enjoy it? I hope you did. Give us a little message. Just say, yeah, do you know what? That was all right, that, Aaron. We'll do that again, maybe another time. Right, listen, we're always looking at different ways of expanding that. Now we're looking at doing some more themed quizzes. The other day we did a Tuesday. We done a Friends quiz the other day. Should we do a theme one on a Friday? Do you think a theme would work on a Friday? Would you rather we stick to the general knowledge, leave the themes for another time? You know, you let us know. At the end of the day, you are the guys who dictate what we do here. This is your quiz. This is your quiz. We could do a Disney quiz, always a popular thing, or a anything, Harry Potter, or Gavin and Stacey, anything at all. Disney would be fun, though. I'd love that. Right, very, very quickly, Elmo, sound like. Thanks for another good quiz. Shout out to the Rockhouse ladies. Leanne says, thank you very much. Joanne Thompson, loved it, guys. Highlight of my week. Our highlight is you writing that. Thank you so much. Top quiz, says Rebecca. Excellent, guys. Poor effort from us again. This is Thea. Gavin and Stacey theme is one answer there. Good quiz. Harder this week. I thought it was as well. We've got a birthday shout out. A little birthday. Please shout out Tom Gocher for his birthday. Told us how great your quizzes are. So there's loads of us watching. He loves chicken nuggets too. Didn't ask. That's a little private joke, I'm assuming there. Theme Friday sounds good. I like the idea of that. Definitely got harder. It did, didn't it? But that, you blame him. Star Wars theme. You know you need to. Star Wars theme. Another great quiz. Thanks, guys. Honestly, thank you so much. Keep the feedback coming in all the time. You can find us on Facebook, Quiz TV. You can, if you enjoy the quiz, like and subscribe to the YouTube page. That's always helps us. Give us a like on the Facebook page. And what's all this for? Oh, yeah. You do like a whip motion at me. There's a little bell on YouTube. If you click on that, you get a notification whenever we go live. What have we got here? A Disney one. Defo, our guys will help. Lynn says another great quiz. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much, honestly, for joining in. We're going to give you the results now, your final results. Now, obviously, the only names we read out are those who donated to play the quiz. So they are, we'll give a top 10. Let's go. Hang on a minute. Wait a second. Someone says, General Knowledge Friday, Theme Tuesday. It's an idea. Rebecca Nicholson says, do a Dukes of Hazzard one. How specific is that? What? Dukes of Hazzard or an 80s one? Just. Yeah, the only thing will be, what colour was the car? Right, here are your top 10, guys. Your top 10. Go, John. Joint knife. We have Chris Tan. Superluminal Flying Squirrel, great name. And the Lacy's, well done. In 8th, we have Gemma. Joint 6th. Sorry, say that again. Le Quizarable and Leanne S. Well done, guys. In 4th place, we've got the Stigs. Top 3, here they go. 3, 2, 1. 3rd place, Vic and Joe. Nick and Joe. So, 2nd place is last week's winners with Vicky and Jeff. Well done, guys. This week's winners, Quasimodo. Well done. Now, don't get the ump just because you've... Hey! You see? The jokes. Okay, that's well done, guys. Did they? Sorry, Mia's Madheads, you were 8th as well. Now, we've got loads of people as well saying how many points did they get, though. Check the leaderboard. You will see. Leaderboard will be up on our Facebook page very, very shortly. We've got it. Loz says Quiz.tv virtual pub quiz. Yeah, we've got that. So we've put Marine Lake. We're not doing a quiz on the Marine Lake. Thank you, Aaron. Everyone is very, very happy. That is lovely, lovely stuff. Guys and gals who have watched tonight, thank you so much for tuning in to Quizzer TV. Keep an eye on the Facebook page for more updates of when we go live again, what our next quizzes will be. And once again, thank you very much. Points would be nice to know, though. Yes, they will, and they're going to be on the Facebook page. Don't you worry. It's just too much for me to read out. You can see it all on there in a minute. Thank you again for joining in. Once again, thank you to our quiz writer, John, our techie guy, Gaz, who taught all of this here. On behalf of myself, Aaron Hayes, have a lovely Easter. Save me a bit of an egg, and I will see you all soon. Awooga!